missing a very, very low hanging fruit by not training soleus or soleus, depending on how you pronounce it. And as we understand biomechanics, we understand that the gastrocnemius, the big calf muscle that most people see, is in charge of ankle dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, when the knee is extended. But if you look at sport, and all sports for that matter, when are we ever in knee extension? Just standing up, resting, really. You know what I mean? We're rarely in knee extension. But we do a lot of training for the gastroc, a lot of calf raises, etc. ISO holds. So I think that the floating heel idea, so if I'm in a rear foot elevated split squat, but I got a slant board underneath my forefoot, my heel has to be above neutral or even neutral because it's floating. There's a lot of tension and a lot of force application required by the soleus. And the soleus is responsible for like 7 to 10 times body weight in impulse and projection. So why aren't we training that? It just makes sense to me to really utilize a low hanging fruit idea of this is a group of muscles that's responsible for propulsion. Propulsion is very, very important for acceleration. Don't you think we should train that? So I think the floating heel idea speaks to the soleus training, but also is like a two birds with one stone idea in the sense that I can do soleus training and other things at the same time. Doesn't have to be this unique independent exercise. If I'm doing a rear foot elevated split squat with a safety bar and I have a heel raise or a floating heel, now I'm training that entire complex of the lower leg as well as, you know, whatever else that you're working out with that rear foot elevated split squat stress.